Welcome to Total Bounty WordPress video tutorials. Total Bounty is a digital marketplace for buying and selling HTML templates, WordPress themes and plugins, and PSD files and graphics. Let's get started. Hey, welcome back to part 2 of the Jetpack plugin by WordPress tutorial. In my last tutorial, I showed you how to install and authorize Jetpack, and then I covered its sharing and proofreading features. In this tutorial, I'll be going over the remaining features of Jetpack. Let's get started because we have quite a few to cover. First, let's look at subscriptions. The subscriptions feature of Jetpack adds a new widget to your sidebar. The widget gives your visitors a quick and easy way to subscribe via email to your posts and comments. To install the widget, head on over to your side panel and click on Appearance. Go down to Widgets, and you're going to see a widget called Blog Subscriptions. You're going to drag it over to your side panel. As you can see, I already have mine set up here. Twirl it down and you'll have some options that you can configure. You can change the widget title, you can change the text displayed, and even text on the button. And you have the option of showing how many email subscribers you currently have. I just have one right now because I just started this blog a couple days ago. Hopefully that'll change, especially since I have Jetpack now. Okay, I'm going to head on over to my blog and show you what the widget looks like. So you see here the widget in my side panel. The great thing about this widget is that it automatically inserts the visitor's email address into this field. So all they really have to do is just click this button and they'll be subscribed to your site. It really makes the process quick and easy for your visitors. Okay, let's head back on over to Dashboard and look at WordPress stats, or as I like to call it, WP stats. WP stats gives you statistics on your visitors in the form of really nice charts, as you'll see in a second. But what's really great about this feature is that all the data is processed and stored by WordPress on your own servers. So let's see what WP stats looks like. If you go over to Dashboard and scroll to the bottom, you'll see this kind of mini section or brief summary of your stats. As you can see, I only have a couple days showing because my site is new. If you hover your mouse over these days, you'll have a little pop-up that gives you some more information. The date, the views, what's been published that day. At the bottom here you see top posts and top searches. Scroll back up and click on Jetpack. And right beneath it you'll see another link called Site Stats, and this is where the main portion of WP Stats is. Okay, so here are a couple bar graphs for December 9th and 10th. If you go up to the corner over here, you have the option of looking at it in days, weeks, months. You can see your referrers, websites that have been linking to you, search engine terms, what people are using to find you, the terms you're using, subscriptions, top posts and page, and clicks, what people have been clicking on your site. And that's pretty much what WP Stats is. I don't really have a lot of data right now to show you, but give it some time, and as people are coming to your site, and a lot of data will start being stored, and you'll be able to get some really great statistics on your visitors. Moving right along, the next feature we're going to look at are Gravatar hover cards. With Gravatar hover cards, when someone on your blog hovers their mouse over another visitor's avatar, a pop-up appears with more information about that visitor. This adds another level of social networking to your blog because those visitors can interact with one another. Let me show you what one looks like. I have one already set up on my blog. So you see when I hover over this avatar, this pop-up shows up. This is a Gravatar hover card. Usually there are links here in this blank space, like Facebook, LinkedIn, Twitter, whatever services that user has set up on the Gravatar. I just set this Gravatar up, so that's probably why it's not showing up right now. But as you can see, users can look at each other's Gravatar and interact with one another. Next is WP-ME short links, a simple but very useful feature of Jetpack. Basically what it does is it adds a button when you're writing or editing a post that quickly gives you a short version of your post URL so you can easily share it, say on Twitter or Facebook right after you've published your post. So you'll find it right here, Get Short Link, and here's the WP-ME short link it gives you. As you can see, it's much shorter than what you would have if you directly took the post URL. Next we have short code embeds. Shortcodes allow you to easily and safely embed media from other places in your site. If you click Learn More, you'll see a list of available shortcodes you can use. If you click any of these links, it'll take you to a support page about shortcodes. Basically what shortcodes are is a safe way for you to embed media into your post. Sometimes on websites when they give you embed codes that use iframes or whatnot, you might have trouble posting it. Shortcode embeds are a reliable and alternative way of doing that. And the last Jetpack feature I'm going to talk about is extra sidebar widgets. Beautiful Math allows you to add complex mathematical equations to your post. Most people really wouldn't use that unless you were, say, a mathematician. And enhanced distribution is a feature that kind of runs in the background. It'll share your public posts directly with search engines in real time. It's basically free SEO, which is pretty cool. And extra sidebar widgets, the 3 extra widgets you get are an RSS widget, which allows you to add posts and comments from your RSS feed into your sidebar. Twitter widget, so you can put your latest tweets in your sidebar, and an image widget, which allows you to add images to your sidebar. Alright, that's it. I hope you enjoyed this tutorial on Jetpack and find it useful. Thanks for watching. Visit the TotalBounty.com blog for more WordPress tips and tricks.